All right, today is November 24th, 2019, Sunday. So I'll be talking about what happened to me yesterday, and yesterday was my birthday. November 23rd is my birthday. I was born 1992, and I'm 20. I turned 27 years old. So after my mom and my sister came back to the apartment to, well, they came back, so I was getting ready. My mom had to go to the eye doctor in the morning during the morning time, and me and my mom and my sister went to Jamaica Avenue, and I had to refill my Metro card with some funds. So I had told my sister that I want to go to Birds and Co factory to see about a size 16 sneaker or size 15 sneaker, either one, Nikes or Jordans. So I went ahead of them. So I saw a size 16 sneaker for around $50. So I tried before I even thought about purchasing the item. I had to try it on to see if it actually fit because I have two different sizes. One foot is bigger than the other. So I tried it on, and the foot that is bigger didn't fit at all. But I sent a text to my sister with an image of the sneakers. She asked me if I was buying it. I said I finally found a sneaker that piqued my interest. Yeah, it looks good. The coloring is good, the design, and the price is affordable. I'm not going to spend at least $150 for size 16 sneakers. My sister never told me about that she's going to a bus terminal until I actually sent uh, the image after that. I'm like, huh? She said, meet us at the. She said to me, meet us at the bus terminal. I'm like, huh? She doesn't specify exactly where she's going because my mom and her was having that conversation in front of me. They were talking about going somewhere, but my mom keep insisting that she's gonna go to the shelter to find her mail because she's not sure if the mail is actually being sent to the shelter, even though she had requested an address change when she went to the post office. So I left Burlington Co factory to actually meet to head towards. Well, I'm not too sure where my sister and my mom was at, so I wanted to go to the library because my sister never clarified where she's at. All I had in my thoughts was my mind is telling me based on how my mom was having a conversation or discuss with me about she's gonna go to the shelter to pick up her check, is that I have a lot of time, and she and my sister been doing it for quite a long time, sliding in these phrases into my thoughts so I can actually think that I have enough time, be convinced that I have enough time to do everything when I don't, because they didn't clarify what place they're going to. And I'm saying to myself, okay, this supercomputer is doing it. This is the intention of what it does to a person who's a threat to the management program. I'm not gonna like have time to sit down and concentrate on my college assignments when all this is happening to me. The same, the same week that I have an SA3 outline due, I couldn't actually complete it, and I also had to do an orientation, an oral presentation essay because I didn't present in front of the class. I'm not going to expose myself to people that I know, strangers, and be recorded about my past experience. That's irrational. And I have a lot of math homework to keep up with, and I'm backed up with my math homework and my lab sheets, and my essays and my psychology course essays. All right. I'm very distracted by my college assignments, and moving is very distractive, and I'm very exhausted from moving. All right. It's it's so stressful to be in a more bigger environment, knowing that a AI can remap it anytime it feels like. Just draw out the people's communication and behavior and make it very hyper, so it can actually direct them towards me, so I can feel distracted. So by the time I reach to the bus terminal, my my sister said to me, "Wait, how come?" She said, "Why we just missed the bus?" And then my mom said, "You see, why would it's your fault? You're the one who's took so long. You walking so slow." I'm like, walking so slow. How would you know if I walk slow? You don't even know where I was to begin with, like exactly what location I was walking, because I took a shortcut. I simply don't know where my mom and my sister is at until almost to the time I'm about to arrive to the bus terminal. But I'm not thinking of arriving to the bus terminal. I'm thinking about going to this library right here. That's what I was thinking about. And the library is right. This is the library, the Queen's Library, right? This is the Queen's Library. The library is right around here. You'll see it there. That's the library. I was thinking about going to the library to use the bathroom, and until I was walking. Oh gosh. Hello. All right. All right. Bye. It's always a distraction. It's always distractions. It was right around here when I when my sister texted me that she's at the bus terminal, and I'm like, wait, I'm still confused. It, I'm like, where she's really at? She said bus terminal, but she doesn't clarify, because I'm still having an idea that my mom is going to a shelter to pick up her check. Well, it's actually her mail. With the mail itself supposed to have her check. I mean, yeah, pretty much. It's just so distracting. Look how I'm being distracted right now. Even when I come to this apartment, I'm still being distracted. I'm gonna shorten my explanation right now into small words. So, at the laundry, all right. So, my mom all of a sudden told me to get the bag from the cart. So the bag was my bag, right? And then all of a sudden she said I went to an empty spot of so I saw an empty washing machine. So I went there, and then all of a sudden there was the lady the employee who works at the laundry. She mentioned about the cart. She said, here's a cart. It's easier. Here goes a distraction. I'm like, what? Ah, shish. Oh my gosh. It's always some sort of stuff. I don't even have time to do my college assignments. This is ridiculous. What kind of place is this, man? I never have time to do anything. I don't have time for relaxation no more. I don't have time to sleep no more. What the fudge is going on here?